keep on living anymore. And it's bad news. It's bad news. It's bad news. I got bad news. It's bad news. I got bad news. It's bad news.
Hello there. It's good to have you. MLB The Show brings you Conquest Baseball. Logan Gilbert gets the rock for the home team. This mode rewards lineups that make pitchers uncomfortable. Find ways to do that, and I like your chances. Gorman at the plate, and he chases after that one. Late with the swing there. And this game starts with a strikeout. Dylan Carlson is next to hit. Fly ball left field. Refsnyder trying to get to it. Brings it in. Now 2 away.
Batting third, shortstop. Throw to the left field.
Ground ball to second. Rivas gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Brendan Donovan in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. That one had strike written all over it, but it's a ball. Zip it up.
Overhand curve. Low inside.
That was easy on the eye.
Middle inside.
Makes the count 2-2.
Middle inside.
In the air to right. And that drops foul. Wood delivered. Slider misses for a ball. On the ground to third. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Rob Refsnyder shuffles to the plate. Catch. A piece.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Good enough if you ask me.
Low outside.
Swing and a miss.
Slider.
He was late.
Low outside.
Won't go away.
Overhand
Carry,
curve.
kicks, fires.
Low outside.
Tough crowd,
Slider.
tough crowd.
Low outside.
And the pitch. The second half hero collects the strikeout.
Four-seam
Hal Raleigh
fastball.
is up next for the Mariners. In the zone. That was
Four-seam
filthy.
fastball. High outside.
Fast play,
Four-seam
but a
fastball.
slow dance.
Low inside.
Strike three. A strong finish to the at-bat. Kyle Schwarber hits leadoff this inning. 0-1 the count. The wind of the pitch. In the air, headed to right center. Rodriguez moves under it. Squeezes it, one away. Nolan Arenado, the next card off the deck. Fastball is fouled. Here comes the pitch. Lifted in the air to left. Refsnyder on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. Carter Jensen deals himself into the box. And fights it off. And the pitch. On the ground right side. Naylor handles it. Throw to first. Bang, bang play. And the inning is over. Julio Rodriguez bats first this inning. Early bird gets the strike.
Low inside.
Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Strike three. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Up next for Seattle, Josh Naylor. Foul ball. Doesn't connect. He was late. And caught. Reaction play and made it look simple. Randy Arozarena steps in. Hit hard, and that gets through. J.P. Crawford in the box with a runner on first. Late with the swing there.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
It's 0-2.
Flyer. Low inside.
Out of the zone for a ball.
Four-seam fastball. High now.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. They strand the go-ahead run. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Andres Munoz takes over on the hill. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Iglesias in the box, lays off for ball one. One the count. In the air, out to right. Hauls it in, one away. Andrew Vaughn up to bat for the first time here in the third. Oh, 1 to start. Way inside, gets out of the way. Call the ball, but I'm not so sure. Still alive at the plate. Scoreboard reads 0-0. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Jake Mangum strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 number. Swing and a miss. He was late. The wild bunch. 2 down, nobody on. One more time. The pitch to Mangum. Throws one in the dirt. Still breathing. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up. Good to have you with us at T-Mobile Park. Luke Rayleigh leads us off. Duque Hebert, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 3rd. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Rayleigh hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1.
Circle change. Low outside.
Changeup misses for a ball.
Ball.
Middle outside.
Cruising in the slow lane.
Low outside.
2-strike foul.
Circle change. Low outside.
That ball is crushed. Going back. There's no one going to catch this one. It's out of here. And you see, that's why you play this game so much. For moments like this.
Ice cream taking over.
You like to your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. Rise up, rise up.
Nolan Gorman leads things off, and here we go from T-Mobile Park. This conquest game begins with a strike. Kirby's pitch fools him. Ground ball up the middle. Drops it. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. The batter now, Jose Iglesias. Not late. Hit on the ground to second. Rivas underhands it. There's one. Throw to first. Safe. Dylan Carlson is next to hit. Runner takes off with a great jump. Safe, and that was not close. The Wild Bunch with a runner aboard. Hits it, foul. Iglesias, the runner at second with one away. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Next up here in the first, Andrew Vaughn. Didn't even think about swinging.
Outside.
Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Goes back to the slider. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts. Rob Refsnyder, ready to go.
Middle outside.
Goes with the fastball, but misses.
Change. Low inside. Circle change. Middle outside.
Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Won't go away.
Circle change. Low outside.
And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. And now the right fielder, Victor Robles. Icebreaker is a strike.
Seam fastball. High outside.
0-2 the count now.
Slider. Middle inside.
Lifted in the air to right. Mangum makes the grab.
Circle change. Low middle.
Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Low middle.
Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Third out, and the inning is over. One frame down. Gabe Spire comes in the game out of the bullpen. Arenado hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball one. Here's the 1-1. Now a rip into left center. No one can get there. It falls in. Arenado going for second. The throw to second is offline.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Carter Jensen ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. 0-1 to start. Hit on the ground up the middle. Crawford tossed to Naylor for the out. And now Troy Tulowitzki. In the air to right. Robles camping under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. So up next to the dish, Kyle Schwarber. And that one moves his feet. A little out front, he swings through it. Runs the count to 1-2. Cut on and misses. It's Julio Rodriguez, his leadoff this inning. First pitch is a strike.
Circle change. Middle outside. Slider. Middle inside.
And they start the frame with the strikeout.
Slider. Low middle.
Drilled to left field. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. Clay Holmes, the new arm out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Arozarena stands in now and watches strike 1. It's 0-2.
Low outside.
Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Andres Munoz in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Mangum leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Tried to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Squares it up. It falls. Sight set on second. It's a leadoff double, and now the go-ahead run is in scoring position to start the top half of the inning. We'll see if they can capitalize on it. Nolan Gorman ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Great jump. There goes the runner. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. And the pitch. Starts with a pair of sliders. Diving attempt, but gets away. And wins the race to the bag. So a run scores, and they come away with an out. Well, that certainly changes things, doesn't it? And fights it off. The Wild Bunch. One down, bases empty. Two strikes and no balls. No, thank you. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Edward Bizardo. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. And it's in, base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Andrew Vaughn in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Swing and a ball popped up. Reba glamping under it. Brings it in for the third out. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. You're sitting on a lead. And don't forget, heroes get remembered,
Sinker.
but legends
Low
never
outside.
die. Front foot,
Sinker.
heavy.
Low outside.
Strike three, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Leo Ribas steps in the box for the first time today, and it's in the final inning. Drag bunt goes foul, and now a high-risk choice with 2 strikes. Got him. That's out number 2, and now just 1 away from the win. Down to the final out here in Seattle. Crawford stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Goes back to the sinker.
Low middle.
Someone left the oven on.
Low inside.
There's that fastball one more time.
Low inside. Sinker. Middle outside.
Strike 3. Ball game. The Wild Bunch take this 3-inning matchup. An exciting game and a
Always on my mind. Does anybody know half the time? Does anybody know that girl of mine? Anybody seen her? Does she go away? If anybody talk to her, please send her my way. Yeah, yeah. Now I heard she was hanging around with some other lover on this end of town. Or maybe it's a rumor, who's telling a lie. Or maybe she's not with some other guy. I gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is?
Now batting for Detroit, the right fielder, Max Clark. Ten outs to go.
Yep, that ball went out.
Nine outs remaining. That scores a run. Eight outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go. Seven outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Ball, that's off the plate. Hey!
Six outs remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this.
Hey!
He's running at first base. Number 77, Jason Weatherholt.
Ball, down. That's outside. That's a ball. No! You beat it. Aye.
And it comes the winning run. Showdown complete.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch swinging. Check swing, he held up. And 1-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So now with one away and a man at second, Bryce Teodosio will hit next.
No, that's low. Ball.
Swings through that one for strike two. To third. And it's just foul. That was close. Tying run at the plate. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Angels.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Number 27.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Low outside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom 9. Now batting Joe Adell.
No,
Just
that's out.
missed.
Middle outside.
And a big swing and a
Four-seam
miss.
fastball. High middle.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Middle outside.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels.
That's the ball low.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Sinker. Low middle.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Low inside.
That one missed.
Four-seam fastball.
The Angels with the tying run at the plate. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And there are 2 outs. Angels down to their final out. Down to third baseman, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a ball.
Slayer. Middle center.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Low inside.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him. That's the ball game.
It's my time. It's my time. I won't lose and can't stop my drive.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Sinker.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
1-run game, bottom 9.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up.
Goes down looking. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Middle inside.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Middle outside.
Inside, just missed. There goes the runner. Pitch misses in. He's in there. And a swing and a miss. To the right side. And foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And now the winning run is on base. Alvarez avoids the first pitch for ball one. Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closer.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And just one out remaining for Houston. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Fights it off, you'll see another. The Stros down to their final strike.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do. Like you do. And then you switch up with no warning. And you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back, relax, enjoy my company, my company. Once you know what my love's gonna be.
Cal Raleigh will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. 1 run's in. A second scores as well. The relay, not in time. He's got a double. Now it's the second baseman, Phil Rizzuto. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. You'll one. Runner goes again. Ball in the dirt, blocked. No throw, he steals third easily. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. In the air, right field. Fraley gets under it. And there's one down. This is Dylan Carlson. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And And that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, tie game here in the 8th.
In this funny state, looking at time, you're still wide awake, and I'm still feeling. We've been right here before. Sky is getting bright. I know that it's different, 'cause you're always on my mind.
Go ahead, run on base. And now it's Juan Yepez.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Man at second. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Got it. 1 out. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away. Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 out, the runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back. At the plate, Cal Raleigh. Swinging a foul out of play. Fought off foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not.
A swing and a miss. Back here in Denver, here's the shortstop at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1. That one missed. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone.
won't break the code. We just pray that we old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, alone. Watch how you approach. Young in the ghost. I'm blessed like I run with the coast. If I'm on the yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you, they wanna be broke. When it got cold, I wanted a coat. My uncle was tripping, he wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little, you know.
Just about to get started. Max Clark digs in now. Ground ball right side. One pitch and one out. So digging in, Phil Rizzuto. And a big swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 down. This is Dylan Carlson.
The left fielder, number 5, Dylan Carlson.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing. He went. That is strike 2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And that gets down for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
In love, honey, you know it's true. Well, since that day I first laid my eyes on you, love's a crazy game, baby. It's how I feel. Make you all so high, but it takes so long to heal. Stay with me, 'cause since you gone, pain and misery. Oh, now please, won't you stay with me? 'Cause since you gone, it's pain and misery. Sometimes I curse that day when you came along. I was happy, but it's been pain now for so very long. Oh, I'm begging you, honey, please, won't you stay? 'Cause I've been so lonely since you gone away. Every day is pain. In the end, it's hard to see. Every painful day is all so sad. Now that I've lost the best friend that I ever had.
since you gone, it's a pain and misery. Oh, now please, oh please, won't you stay with me? Oh, since you gone, it's pain and misery. Hey, I'm begging you, honey. Oh, I want you to love me. Yeah, I want you to love me. I need you so bad.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matt Clark. 7 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Six outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Does anybody know?
5 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Ball.
4 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Inside ball.
Remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Oh, this one's demolished to center. That'll do it.
Here's Juan Yepez.
Well, these players just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap.
High fly ball lifted into near right field. And there's one down.
It's frustrating for these guys because they know they're not missing by much, but it's going to take an adjustment to see some changes.
Arenado in the box now. Takes strike one. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Lau. Double play. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the 8th. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Strike 2.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
Stand innovation when we pull up, it gets loud. No hesitation, we like there's no way out. All dedication when it doesn't take vacation. No space for doubt, we about to put it down. Running, take a breath, keep running, cause your time is coming.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. Fought off foul. Sliced hard but foul. Yepes gets his lead at first with nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a swing and a miss there.
No, that's down.
Man at first, one away. Swings through that one for strike 2. Making a move at first. On the pinch run, J.J. Weatherholt getting some more speed on the bases. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
That's inside.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Outside, that's a ball.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Gone.
Look around, search all I can find. People next to me out of their mind. Looking through the light, gonna make you blind. So sophisticated mankind. Brother playing seems to work. Economic growth is saving the earth. Sing alive, tell me what is it worth? A deeper love from the day you birth. I start losing it, I'm out of control. Part I'm choosing, part I'm playing the role. They get trying
perks. Get your fresh perks here.
Now you're in it, you just playing the game. Another minute or a second of fame. Say my name, I'm going up in the flame. Another day, another breath I retain. Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. No matter how low we can go. No matter how low we can go. Tonight we're in the air. No matter how low we can go. No matter how low we can go. Better stay woke instead of being blind. Your chip is ready, it's a matter of time. You still think everything is going fine? So-called sophisticated mankind. Freedom used to be worth a lot more. Now it's just a word and word time for $4 bill or a high score. Y'all got me hot and even got to the core. Tell me how low can you go? 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 Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. No matter how low we can go. No matter how low we can go. Tonight we're in the air. No matter how low we can go. No matter how low we can go. Yeah. Tonight we're in the air. Tonight we're in the air. No matter how low we can go. No matter how low we can go. Tonight we're in the air. Tonight we're in the air.
Thank you for your purchase.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Clark. Barreled.
going.
Nine outs remaining.
Hey.
Eight outs left. Now batting, the first baseman, Juan Yepes. To left field and deep.
No, that's a foul ball.
Squared that one up. 7 outs to go.
That's the ball.
Back to left center and deep. That'll do it.
I see diamonds in your future.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. He goes down looking. And next for the Angels, Bryce Teodosio.
That was just aimed on the first pitch fastball.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Late swing, fouled off.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Bottom 9. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Now here is Nolan Shotwell.
That's the ball.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth.
Sinker. Low middle.
That's in ball.
Seam fastball. Low outside.
To the right side, and that's a base hit.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Oh, they call that an advantage. For a reason, you're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Tying run at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Sets him down looking. Angels with only one out left. Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. 1 for 3. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. First and second, no outs. This is Dylan Carlson. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. And now it's Juan Yepez. Ball. Clark, the lead runner, out at second. Rizzuto at first, one gone. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fought off foul. Outside with a breaking ball. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Everybody's going to be safe.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Caught just shy of the wall. Third, safe, and they take the lead.
Now batting, left fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Ball
that's outside.
Ten outs to go. Nine outs remaining. Eight outs left. Now batting, catcher Cal Raleigh.
Yep, that ball went out.
Seven outs to go. Now batting, shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Six outs remaining.
Nope, outside.
Five outs left. Four outs to go. Three outs remaining. The batter, number 10, second baseman, Bill Rizzuto. Just 2 outs left. Now batting, the first baseman, Yes. One out to go. And that's the end of the showdown. You'll get them next time.
And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead.
Great roll there, kid.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. This is Dylan Carlson. And fouled off. You'll one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw won't get there in time, and a run scores. No outs, runner at first. And now it's Juan Yepez. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled off. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone.
Like it's supposed to. I won't break the code. Young son of the. We just pray that we get old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young in the ghost. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on a yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you they wanna be broke. When it got cold, I wanted a coat. My uncle was tripping, he wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper get thrown, see who pick up the most. I was with mama didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote.
Great roll there, kid.
Fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out of we was soap. I'm just being mine. Get it low. Don't care who the hottest. This is low. Pull up in Prada, probably with ya. Now they calling me hands. And call for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood. They say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding. Homie, I was riding too.
Now batting for Detroit, the left fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Not a group. Not the two pocket, a lot of snoop. Got the hang it like I got it. Now they calling me hands.
10 outs to go.
That's a ball.
play. 8 outs left.
Ball, that's inside. Ball, in.
Seven outs to go.
Hey!
Six outs remaining.
Hey!
Five outs left. Four outs to go. Now batting, left fielder, Dylan Carlson. That's one run across on the play. 3 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. And that's it. They've won the final showdown. Congratulations.
telling you the truth. When I step into the booth, it's vibes. Yeah, I'm really
Greetings, happy to have you. Diamond Quest Baseball on MLB The Show.
It's like 247, 365. Hustling, really, man, I gotta get mine. 247 to the 365.
Let's see who's taking the field in this matchup.
24/7 to the 36.
Ready for a stadium challenge. First pitch coming up.
And I go in with everything I do, so the best I'm giving it. Yeah, I got a plan and I've written it.
Max Clark steps in, and it's time to get things started. Swing and a line drive into right field. Takes it in for the out. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate here in the first. On the ground left side. Headley handles it. Throw to Castellanos for the out. Carlson at the plate as he swings through strike one. Ground ball to third. Headley collects it. That ends the frame. Sears. Jackson Merrill ready to go.
High inside.
Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Bogarts at the plate following the leadoff knock from Jackson Merrill. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate.
Slurve. Low outside.
The 0-2. Keeps it going. Here comes the 0-2.
High inside.
Hangs in there.
Sinker.
Here comes a pitch. That one had ideas of being a strike.
Middle outside.
Still alive at the plate.
Slurve. Middle outside.
That's the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. 2-strike foul.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Not done yet.
Low middle.
Got it by him for the K. And now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, so
Circle
close.
change. Low outside.
Oh, that ball is blasted. Kiss it goodbye. And that is why Fernando Tatis Jr. is a former MLB The Show cover athlete. Wow. Headley comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Fernando Tatis Jr. Bashes one deep. Headed back. It's caught at the warning track. In steps Manny Machado. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. And that keeps the inning alive. Nick Castellanos steps in. Swing and a miss. He was late. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Kyle Schwarber bats first this inning. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. Knew the fastball was coming. They turn to a second-half hero in this spot, Mark Davis. He's into the game with the bases empty. Juan Yepes strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They get a base runner, and Nolan Arenado comes up now in a big spot. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Runner on at first, nobody out. Doesn't connect. He was late. Just an exploratory mission. Ground ball to second. Cronenworth. To second, that's one. Not in time at first. It's the fielder's choice. Next to hit, Phil Rizzuto. In the air to center. Merrill coming in on it. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. Cal Raleigh strolls to the plate to try his luck against the new pitcher. That one's on the house. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Another look at the four-seamer. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in a one-run game. Miguel Andujar gets us going this inning. A.J. Puck pitching now, and they're going with a silver card. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Andujar in the box now and takes strike one. Check swing appeal. Bat went around.
Sinker. Low outside.
1-2 the count.
Sinker. Low outside.
Andujar leaves the bat on his shoulder. The batter now, Freddie Fermin. 1-0 the count.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Fastball good for a strike.
Middle outside.
That makes it 2-1.
Ball two.
Middle outside.
Goes back to the slider.
Sinker. Low inside.
Skips up some dust.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Strike three looking. Frozen like a cube of ice.
Low middle.
Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth starts the at-bat with a ball.
High outside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Pitchers ahead, 1-2.
Low outside.
Got it. Nothing doing in the second as he strikes out the side. Last lick. Back in the ballpark, looking to the final swing. Down by one. But remember, not over until you say it's over. Hit on the ground to the left side. Into the outfield, base hit. Loses it, and that puts the tying run on base. Max Clark steps in the box with his P3 status. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. There goes the runner. Safe. A huge stolen base as now the tying run moves into scoring position. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. 0-2 is the count. Slider hit him.
That ball hit him.
The batter, number 2.
The go-ahead run is on base, and stepping to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. Here's the pitch with both runners on the move. Safe, and it's a double steal. Just one big swing away from magic. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, but the tying run comes in to score on the play. Dylan Carlson ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. Takes the lead at third with one away. That's a base hit as a run scores. And they have the lead here in Diamond Quest. Jason Adams takes them out here in Diamond Quest. Kyle Schwarber batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run just scored in a big spot. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Staying alive. Righty kicks and delivers. Ball out of the zone. That pitch came out of nowhere, I swear. Here's a bronze card at the plate, Ron Yepes. 1-for-1, single to left his first time up. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Fires to first. That's the inning. The wild bunt. Final inning, and we're back. It comes down to these swings, but I like your chances. You're protecting a lead and close to claiming a victory here in DD. Hey, you play to win the game. Now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts, struck out swinging his first time up. The count is 0-2. Hits it on the ground to the right side. And now they're down to their final out. All eyes on Fernando Tatis Jr. as he comes to the plate looking to be a hero. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Kyle Finnegan. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. Swings and misses out in front. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Makes it 2-2. One pitch away from a Diamond Quest win. Fires another fastball. That's a massive at-bat from Nando as he draws the walk. Chase Headley in the box with a runner on first. 0-for-1 on the day. Here's the pitch. That makes it 0-2. It's the fastball that misses. Swings and lifts one to center. Manga settling under it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. The Wild Bunch take this 3-inning affair. Awesome win. A lot of fun to watch. That brings us to
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere.
That's a wrap on another great quest. Good job, kid.
Ya las heridas no le duelen, yo le pago para que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú, a quien le toca juguemos caro cruz. Ella no es tímida en la multitud, Rosita para la baby toda su crew. La gente mirando y se desacató, el maquillaje sacó, ella tiene un fan club. Las gafas que al hielo si no la echan por todos los carros deportivos con los RE Sport. Ella a mí me roncó y terminó llamándome diciéndome que pa' salir le mintió. Dijo que no estaba de humor, que rico mami se sintió. Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres.
Hey, kid, great roll.
Nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele.
If you don't eat your peanuts, I will. Come back when you have more peanuts.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres.
Hello, thanks for being here. MLB The Show, your home. Max Clark, ready to get us started. Yamamoto goes with a heater to start, but that misses for a ball, and away we go. In the air, out to center. Roberts drifts under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Kyle Schwarber digs in. The wind and the pitch. That makes it 0-2. Two away after the drop third strike. Now a chance for Kyle Raleigh. Misses Yamamoto's pitch. It's belted. Everyone knew it as soon as they heard it. Perfect, perfect, and it's gone. Home run. And that was gone from the moment he made contact. Dylan Carlson comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Not biting.
That's out.
Fastball almost got it. Here's the pitch. Stays in the fight. We'll do it again. Here comes the pitch. Fastball. Mookie Betts in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. That's a strike in spirit. 2-0 is the count.
Low inside.
Whatever,
No
Blue.
touchdown.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Slider. Middle center.
Battling on the mound. Count is full after starting 3-0. And it's a leadoff walk. Will Smith at the dish with a runner on first. A swing and a soft line. Hauls it in for the out. Roy Campanella is next to the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Goes back to the slider. Run it back.
Slider. Low outside.
And his first strikeout of the day. Manny Ramirez deals himself into the box. Skips up some dust. No movement, and it's ball one.
Middle inside.
Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Throws one in the dirt.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Rizzuto shows off the leather. Wood produces a shutout inning. So they turn things over to the righty, Jonathan Broxton. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Mangum at the plate as he swings through strike one. On the ground up the middle. Kim over to pick it up. And now one away. Now at the plate, Juan Yepes. You know the zone. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Muncy sends it to first. And 2 away. So up next to the dish, Troy Tulowitzki. Oh, 1 to start. Roped, but the line drive is caught. Great work. So they only sent. Welcome back here at Dodger Stadium. Kyle Tucker. To start this inning, A.J. Puck, the new arm.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Tucker gets the bat to it, but foul.
Low inside.
Can we get a different asking for a friend? Ripped on a line. Gets down, easy double, could be more. Around first, hustling for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The tag, and he's out. Trying for 3. Gil Hodges now at the plate. First pitch misses.
Ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. High middle. Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Coming in hot.
Slider. Middle inside.
Got it. Strikeouts always feel good, don't they? Dave Roberts up next to the dish. That's a strike to start this AB.
Sinker. Low inside.
0-2 the count now.
Slider. Low outside.
That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. We'll be right back. Tanner Scott, the new arm in this Diamond Quest matchup. In the air, out to right. Tucker racing over to make the catch. Nolan Arenado rolls to the plate. Lays out, but off the glove. Safe at first, despite the effort just getting to that ball. Here's a card. The 91 overall rating, Max Clutch. J.J. Weatherholt, the pinch runner now at first. Runner on the go. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. 1-0, delivers. Starts with a pair of sliders. Runs the count to 1-2. Not going for that. Fly ball to left. Ramirez makes the grab, and he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. So they turn to the lefty, Jack Dreyer. With a runner in scoring position, he'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Kyle Schwarber steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. One now. Here's the pitch, and the runner is breaking for third. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Tight matchup here in DD. That's smashed towards center. That's a base hit as a run scored. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Cal Raleigh next to hit after the RBI single. Swung on and crushed. It's going to fly out of here. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Dylan Carlson digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. 0-1 the count. Not happening. Softly in the air, down the line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Can't secure it. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Up next, for the Wild run, center fielder
Eric Gagne takes them out here in Diamond Quest. Jake Manga stands in, ready to take on the newly introduced arm. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. That wraps up the top of the third. We'll be back before you can say Diamond Dynasty 5 times fast. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You're sitting on a lead. So, I guess it's time to hold on to your butts. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Lifted in the air to center. Mangum gets there. He's under it. ABC easy as 1, 2, 3. Max Muncy is next to hit. Don't. Careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Kyle Finnegan. First pitch swing, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped to the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Mookie Betts gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Drew walked his first debut. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out at Dodger Stadium. Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 strikes and no balls. 1 pitch away from a Diamond Quest win. Strike 3. That'll do it. They win it. The Wild Bunch take this Diamond Quest matchup. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And that puts a bow on things here. It's been real, kids. I'm Robert Flores, signing off in Diamond Dynasty. We'll do it again, hopefully soon.
A job well done.
Now here is Phil Rizzuto. And that's fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Line, and that's a base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees.
Good two-strike hitting.
Now the number 2 hitter, Phil Rizzuto. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Look around, search all I can find. People next to me out of their mind. Look into the light, gonna make you blind. So called sophisticated mankind. Brother plan seems to work. Economic growth is saving the earth. Sing alive, tell me what is it worth? A deeper love from the day of your birth. I start losing